In a world where AI voices sound For thousands of years, Mars was just a red dot in the night sky, a distant world. For thousands of years, Mars was just a red dot in the night sky. A distant world, cold, silent, and completely untouchable. Ancient civilizations watched it move across the heavens and wondered what it might be. Is it a god? A warning? A mystery? But today, Mars is no longer just something we look at. It is somewhere we are trying to reach. Humanity has entered a new kind of space race. Not just to plant a flag or to visit for a few days. The plan is to build the first permanent city on another planet, Mars. The red planet is more than 200 million kilometers from Earth. Its atmosphere is incredibly thin, and temperatures can plunge below -80 degrees Celsius. Massive dust storms can cover the entire planet for months at a time, and dangerous cosmic radiation relentlessly bombards the surface. By every traditional idea, Mars is completely hostile to human life. And yet, it may also be one of the best places beyond Earth for humanity to expand. For decades, Mars exploration was limited to robotic missions. Orbiters mapped the surface, and small rovers slowly rolled across alien deserts. They found ancient riverbeds and evidence of frozen water, signs that billions of years ago, Mars may once have been far more Earth-like than it is today. Robots were only the beginning. Now, several powerful forces are preparing to send humans there. NASA is developing long-term exploration plans that could eventually lead astronauts to the Martian surface. China has announced its own ambitions to land humans on Mars within the coming decade. Some private companies have entered the race with even more ambitious visions. The most well-known of these is SpaceX. Its founder, Elon Musk, has repeatedly said that humanity must become a multi-planet species. Not just for exploration, but for survival of our species. A single catastrophe could end everything, and Mars could change that. Building a city on Mars will be one of the hardest engineering challenges in human history. The first settlers will not arrive in a ready-made world, but in a frozen desert. The earliest Mars settlements will likely begin as small clusters of pressurized habitats, domes or underground bases designed to shield humans from radiation and extreme temperatures. Inside the domes, life will depend on carefully controlled systems. Air will need to be generated. Water will need to be extracted from ice hidden beneath the Martian soil. Food will have to be grown in artificial environments. Every drop of water, every breath of oxygen, every gram of material will be precious. Nothing can be wasted, because supplies from Earth will take 6 months to arrive. And launching cargo across millions of kilometers of space will remain enormously expensive. Engineers are designing spacecraft capable of carrying large numbers of people and cargo. Autonomous robots could prepare landing sites before humans ever arrive. Factories might eventually produce fuel, building materials, and equipment directly on Mars itself, turning the planet's own resources into the foundation of a new world. Still, the greatest challenge may not be technological after all. It may be human. The first settlers will live farther from Earth than any humans in history. Communication delays could stretch to 20 minutes each way. Medical help will be limited or non-existent. The journey itself will take roughly 7 months through terrifying deep space. The first Martian colonists will not simply be astronauts. They will be pioneers. Courageous people willing to leave the only world humanity has ever known and start again somewhere entirely new. If the first settlement succeeds, it may only be the beginning. Over time, small outposts could grow into towns and cities. Large, transparent domes might shelter farms and living spaces. Advanced life support systems could recycle nearly everything. And future technologies might even attempt something once considered impossible: terraforming, slowly transforming Mars into a world more suitable for life. A process that could take centuries or even millennia. But every great expansion in human history began with a single step, a single ship, a single settlement. Mars could become humanity's next frontier, a second home, a laboratory for new science, a proving ground for technologies that could one day carry us even farther into the cosmos. And somewhere in the future, perhaps within this century, the first child born on another planet may take their first steps beneath the pale orange sky of Mars. The race to build the first Mars city has already begun, and the outcome may shape the future of our species for generations to come.